At one point, I'm like, I don't even feel safe to go to the bathroom.
Really?
Like, it was crazy in the best way, but like, you're like, sit down. Because the interviews are like, bang, crank it out and get it done. And
so true.
Yeah,
so true. My cheeks hurt so bad at the end of the
my
day from
God.
smiling so much,
I
in the
know.
best way. Like
I know.
I had so much fun.
It's Deb. It's Happy Hour with Deb, and this stunning blonde sitting next to me is Emily Brooke. Welcome back to Happy Hour.
Hi.
I'm so happy to see you.
Oh, I'm so happy to see you.
As soon as I knew we were doing this shoot, I'm like, reach out to her. We want her on the shoot.
I love you.
I love you too. Tell me about life since the CRS, girl.
Oh, it's been crazy. I think the last time I saw you, I was talking about how I was writing for an album.
Yes.
And we basically have it written now. We went into the studio a couple weeks ago with the band and started laying down some of the tracks for the songs that'll be on it, and I just did a vocal for one of them the other day.
That's
so
good.
It's
Do
really
you feel
exciting.
like, let's go, it's time, let's get ready?
Yes, I think once I actually get done with the recording process of it all, then it'll feel really real, and
Yes.
then all of like the visuals and stuff I can start executing because I have it all in my head.
Exactly.
Like,
I have my whole...
Yeah,
Right.
you get it.
Like, I would try
all the
to
red
tell you it,
strings
but
and the dots.
I
and-
have to do it. I'm like,
Yeah.
if it would take me longer to teach somebody to do it, then...
Yes, and that's what's so like difficult right now, at least like about me being independent is, I obviously have friends or my mom that are like, can I help you? Like last
Right.
night I was kind of crashing out about how stressed I am about life. But
Girl, I'm one phone call away. One phone call away.
my mom, she's like, what are you overwhelmed about? And I just like start listing the things, and it's all stuff that like I have to do.
Right.
So it's difficult because
Exactly.
you
You can't hand it
can't
off.
delegate some of
No.
the stuff. So, but it also is super empowering being independent
Totally
and that I
empowering.
am the only one that can
Right.
get it all done, and I am. So
That's so
Yeah, a
amazing,
lot.
too. So when's it being released?
So my goal is to have like a couple singles out by spring of next year.
Beautiful.
And I definitely want to go back to CRS again this year. That'd
Totally.
be really
We had so much fun. That
It was
Amazon
so
music
fun.
party, we're going together.
Oh my gosh.
It was so much fun.
So much
It
fun.
was great. I know. We're going to be there, too. It's actually
Yeah.
later this year.
I think I saw that. It was
Yeah,
like the 18th.
18th to 20th in March. So
Yeah.
it's a little bit later.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
any artist that like wants to head in the direction of big, that's where you find them.
Yeah.
Like they only take a level of artists that are bang going to be the next generation of like the rock stars. So I'm proud of you for being there. Girl, you'll totally be there. You're killing it. You're doing such a good job.
Thanks.
But that's how we got to meet. For the audience, this is how we shot this country radio seminar last year, and I got to meet Emily, and we became buddies immediately.
Yeah.
We had so much fun together. She's just a force to be reckoned with, and I'm so proud. All right, we didn't get to talk about this, or maybe we did. Talk to me about American Idol.
It was wild.
Yeah, how old were you when this started?
I was 15 the first season
Wow.
that I was on, which is crazy because I'm just turned 27.
Wow, I stopped at 29.
I'm kind of thinking that's where I end too.
I tell people all the time, I'm like, I wouldn't know that, but I'm only 29.
No, literally so real.
Yeah. My birthday cake every year says happy 29th birthday.
Oh, yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
it's always so funny too when I also work as a server in a restaurant up
Right.
here. And whenever someone's like, oh, I'm celebrating my 50th. And I was like, you mean your 21st?
Right. Did you
I think
say
you meant your,
50?
oh my God, we have a 21-year-old.
Happy birthday, dear 21. Yeah. Oh, totally. It's an
Yeah.
attitude. Life
Absolutely,
is an attitude.
absolutely. I think about that almost every single day where it's really weird which this will probably sound dumb to so many listeners, but it feels really weird being 27 because internally I feel like I'm like 21, 22.
Right.
Like
Oh.
I think I just stopped aging.
I resonate at anywhere between 21 and
27 's
25 all the
weird.
time. Right. My husband's like, she's like living with a frat buddy. It is. It's crazy because
You
life-
keep him young.
Total. I just became a grandmother, sister. Can you believe this? I have a 7-month-old.
No way.
I gotta show you a picture when the
Oh
show's
my
over.
gosh, yes, show me.
I literally like. I'm Gigi, and I'm like, damn. But my I'm resonating as 29,
Oh
but that's
my
okay. You can be
gosh.
somebody's cool grandmother at 29.
I mean, absolutely.
Absolutely. I mean, why not? And
Crazier
yeah,
things have happened.
totally. But talk about like
Yeah,
shit,
I
I'm
bet
not a
jarring.
child
Is jarring the right word? I don't know.
Yeah, jarring
Like,
is the right. It's a little jarring. I was
Where
like,
it's
so
like, whoa.
thrilled. Love this baby. Her name's Lainey.
oh,
Spelled like Lainey Wilson.
So
And
cute.
Lainey, you got to come on the show. You got to come and meet the other Lainey.
Yeah.
But it's life changing.
I
It's
can
life
only
changing.
imagine.
It's literally like you love your kids, right?
Yeah.
You love your kids so much, but it's a whole different kind of love.
Oh my gosh,
It's
that's so
amazing. You got to come to
magical.
Philly. You can play with Lainey.
Yes.
Yes,
Oh my
we'll go for
gosh.
cheesesteaks.
Oh, I would die. For
Yeah,
a
I know
cheesesteak.
you will. You would. We'll do
I'm
it
such a
in the
foodie.
spring. We'll totally do a little.
Oh my gosh.
Fly in. We'll do a little weekend tour of Philly food.
Oh, that'd be so
Great,
fun.
amazing Italian section. Italian. It's my favorite.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, you would love it.
My only like bumper car that I run into with if like food is I developed a gluten allergy over the years.
Oh no.
So some of the things I'm like, dang, I know this would be so much better with a piece of bread.
I know. It's so crazy. I have told
But yeah.
everybody this morning that when I go back home, I'm running on the all Christmas cookie diet.
Mm.
Because before shoots, you're like, you're jacked
Absolutely.
up, just trying everything together, and then you're like, okay, I gotta be on camera. Like the second my feet hit the floor, I'm going on the Christmas cookie diet.
Please send me pictures of your
Oh,
cookies because
totally
I will
will.
be living vicariously through you.
I'll send you some cookies. I'll mail them out to you.
Oh my
I'll mail you
gosh.
some cookies. I love you that much. I'll send you
Oh
some
my
cookies.
gosh, that's literally so kind.
You'll love
I-
it. You'll love it. I mean, I can't attest that they're world gourmet, but they have their love, right? It's the season. We're putting a lot of stuff into it,
Yeah.
and it's just it's crazy to me that the last time I saw you was February, and now we're gonna wrap up a year.
It's absolutely insane.
I mean, for you, I can't even imagine. Like, do you have any free time?
Sometimes it's carved in, it's scheduled out.
Beautiful.
Yeah, I think this whole year has been just so transformative for me in my personal life and also
That's great.
with music and everything, because I think I mentioned the last time I was on the show that I had recently went through a breakup.
Yeah. Yes, you did.
And so it's wild that because we had broken up on New Year's Eve, and so now it's like the year's almost over and it's been a whole year, and it's like just it's so
How do you feel?
I feel so amazing.
Good. I'm
Like,
so happy for you. We
truly
don't let things hold us down.
oh no, it was truly the best thing that could have happened to me. Was like,
He must be like, what a moron.
yeah,
Like, you're not getting a better human. You're not getting anybody more beautiful. You're not getting anybody more talented. Like, you dumb bunny. Like, it's so ridiculous to me.
it is really wild. And I appreciate you saying that. That's really sweet. I definitely am very thankful though. I know now, like obviously before when you're
Right.
fresh from it,
Right.
it's like, why? I don't understand.
I know, the
and now
pain
it's
of
like,
it is
thank
so
you. I
real.
wish I left sooner. I wish you broke my heart sooner because
Right.
wow, this is what I'm supposed to be
It
like
opened
treated
your
like.
world
Like,
to step into.
yeah, the bar was in hell.
Yeah, absolutely. Like, are you dating?
Yeah.
Oh
yeah.
my God, what a lucky human being.
Aw.
What a lucky human being to be dating you. So
That's
this is
so
a good.
sweet.
You're living the dream. You're happy. You look incredible.
Thank you.
What's 2026 besides we know we got the music coming out? What else is going on?
Yes.
Have you been performing?
Yeah, had some shows in Wisconsin. Love going up there. I'll probably have some more shows there. Seaside, I'll head back out there. I'm actually going. I'm flying to the Netherlands tomorrow.
What?
And I have some shows out there this
That
next
is
week.
amazing. Have you ever been?
I actually got to do a tour there last fall, and
Wow.
it was like 15 theaters in 22 days or something
Wow.
like crazy like
That's
that.
like a
And
burnout rate. Yeah.
it was really wild, really fun, and I'm excited to be going back this year.
I
And
am
we're touching
sure.
some new spots. We'll have a show in Belgium
That's
and
amazing.
Amsterdam.
Will you be back before the
So-
holiday?
Yes. So I'm there. I leave tomorrow. I come back next Monday night. So quick little 6-day thing.
Yeah, just on a bazillion hour plane ride.
Yeah.
Right.
So honestly, I love when there's road trips or I'm flying long flights because it gives me time to like lock in and
solitude.
get stuff done that
Yes,
I've
yeah.
been not that I haven't
Right.
been
You're
able
like,
to
I'll
sit
get to
down
that.
and
I
do.
don't have 10 hours. I don't have 10 hours, but you do.
Yeah.
I
So
get a
that'll be
lot-
super nice.
I'm sorry. I think it's dry here, and I brought there's
Oh,
a
you're
gnat
good.
flying around.
There
gnat.
is.
He came from
see
Philly.
him.
I know he did. I know he's brought. He's like, I'm just gonna come and
He's
follow
like,
this
I'm gonna
one.
come hang out with Deb.
I'm gonna come hang out with Deb.
Deb's
But I'm
the
like,
vibe.
why don't you go lay down for a little bit and then you can come back?
Go lay down.
It's crazy. That's so beautiful that you get to travel. I get a lot of work done in airports.
Yes.
I get a lot of work done on the plane because I would talk to every stranger, as you know. Like, I would literally go around and talk to every stranger. But I'm like,
Yeah.
it's my time to just kind of like gather myself
Uh-huh.
before. So, I mean, I totally take advantage of that too.
Oh yeah. It's
I'm not
the
a
best.
good sleeper on planes.
I feel that.
Yeah, it's kind of hard for you too.
Yeah. It's I would say hit or miss. If I have my right setup, like I actually need to game plan this because I booked my I'm such a
It's true.
planner. It's crazy. But my flight tomorrow, I scheduled it so that way I'll land at like 8 a.m.
Right,
Amsterdam time.
right. So you can get some rest.
So
How long's the flight?
I need to sleep on my flight.
Totally.
I think it's like well, first I fly to Detroit, and that's like an hour or something, and then I might be like 6.5 hours
Okay,
straight.
that's not terrible.
So if I can just knock
Just
out,
get right. That's it. To be like mine. That's what we're doing. We're shutting
Yeah.
down. We're just going into that. Yeah. 'cause
that way
you
I
need
can
to get
flip
some
onto
rest.
their
When's your
time
first show?
zone that night.
What? Girl?
Yeah, so I fly in the morning. We have a show that night.
What? That's
So,
amazing. You're gonna be
thanks.
exhausted.
Yes.
No, you won't. You won't. You're
They have
young.
really good coffee over there, though.
They have really good coffee.
So I'll definitely be hitting up all of the coffee shops that I
Yeah,
can.
absolutely.
So good. I'm
So I don't know
excited.
if we talked about this last time. What's the greatest compliment you've received on your music?
Ooh. One of my, which I get, this might be more of like a, well, I guess artistry and songwriter compliment, but one of my favorite things, two. One is I'll play a new show and I'll have like another artist or songwriter or something come up to me and they'll be like, dude, it is so crazy that you're singing live right now, but it sounds like you have auto-tune like on your voice. And like you
Wow.
don't. Just
Right.
like the flips and stuff that they talk about that I do. And so that to me is like a super cool compliment.
That's amazing. That's an incredible compliment.
And I've never had vocal lessons or anything like that growing up. So like the radio taught me basically like
great.
singing along to the radio. And so that one. And then when people hear my music where they're like, oh, that's an Emily melody or that's a Emily cadence,
what an
like
honor.
the way that I word something
That
or
is
phrase
so
something,
beautiful.
that's like those are
That's an
are
incredible
really
compliment
cool.
to think, you know. Do you handle your own social media?
I do.
Wow.
Yes.
Let's talk about that.
I'm so behind.
Do people
I need to be
ever-
posting so much more.
I crack up because, you know, I have a team. I love them. So grateful for them. But, like, the algorithm and the post, like, that's another job
Oh yeah.
onto itself.
Oh my gosh. Like can't even you just can't, it's so hard to keep up.
I
Like
can't even imagine.
I had a content day a couple months ago and I have a bunch of content that's like edited
Right.
and in
That's
my
great.
drafts that's ready to go, but I just need to add those like captions that like pull
Right.
people in, the
Right.
like the hooks
Yes.
and the actual like written captions. And that'll probably be one of my plane to-dos
Yeah.
tomorrow.
I mean, I think if I had to do mine, I'd be like, I don't even know what to say. I don't even know
same.
what, yeah.
I love the creative part of it. I love making like, silly videos online because it feels more authentic to
It's
me.
so you. It's such a lighthearted, sweet version of you.
Thank you.
But it is. It's a rat race.
It is.
I don't know how you guys do it. I think the
Like,
first
how
thing
does
I'd have
everybody
to
keep
do is
up?
hire a social media.
Yeah.
But then is it really you. Like,
That's what's difficult. I at one point did have a girl I was working with on my social media. This was probably like 3 years ago, and we would meet and we would talk about like content to do. And I'm also ADHD, so it's hard for me to like
girl,
stay
totally same.
on it.
Like fly.
Yeah. So it was great, like learning a lot about different analytics and just
It's its
picking
own
up those
industry.
things. It is. And it's taking over. And so
It is.
even with that though, it was difficult because you're like, you talk about what you need to do, but then actually executing it and actually
It's
doing
crazy.
it is a whole other
Oh,
thing.
if I could release the lid on my dream jar or thought jar, it would fill this entire
Yeah.
building.
Yeah.
And then I've had to like this is how I began. I make a note in my phone because
Uh-huh.
I'm like, it goes, and with ADHD, you
Oh,
know,
so
it's
fast.
totally crazy. And then the
So
next
fast.
moment, you're like, coffee, vanilla. Like, it's ridiculous.
Oh
I
my
think
gosh.
it's part of my personality, to be honest. Like, everyone's like, we don't know what's coming out of Deb's mouth, but
No, so true.
it is.
I
You
feel that.
really, at some point, to rest, like sleeping on the plane or whatever, you got to put a lid on that.
Yeah.
Because I'm the kind that would run until I dropped.
Yeah.
You know, and it's really important to make sure you're honoring your body and, and resting and getting proper. It's not easy. Like, I know for everybody that watches, I love, how much I love Nashville artists, and I love the younger and dreams and big dreams. And it's hard work.
Yeah.
It's hard damn work.
Yeah.
It really, did you ever have a hater on social media?
I would say when I was on American Idol, I had some haters that, would say what they wanted to
It's hard
say.
to take it 15 years old, though.
Yeah, I actually remember when because I didn't really get that many until the top 48 performance, I want to say it was. And actually it was during CRS, and it was my first CRS.
Oh my gosh.
And I was still on the show, so I think I might have told you I got kicked out of CRS like the
You
first
told
year
me,
because
yes, you did. They
I
have
was
you back, girl. Who cares? You're fine.
yeah, it was so funny. But for everybody that didn't know, I got kicked off because I was supposed to be there working, but then because everybody like knew me from the show, then it was like, oh, she's here as an artist, we gotta get her out.
Right.
So it was just
The
a credential
security
and
for the
correct
CRS
stuff, but
is like,
yeah,
I'm like,
it's
are you
there.
gonna
It's awake and
fingerprint me
alive.
take
Yeah.
some of it? I mean, I like it because it's the biggest country
Yeah.
that without any fans.
Yeah.
So
I
if
definitely
you're in
respect
that building,
it.
you're somebody.
Yeah.
You're doing great things because they don't, they're very selective about who they invite to do this.
That is true. That
And
is
they're,
true.
God bless Arista Media too. They ran it last year, and I could not have done that job. It
Yeah,
was crazy,
they're
in
amazing.
the best way.
Yeah.
But I was telling somebody earlier that I'm in the stall of the bathroom, and a publicist is sliding the intro, and we're booked every 20 minutes, and I was fully booked the whole time, and I want to give everybody the space, and I want everyone to get highlighted because it's such an honor to be sitting with people who are dream chasers and dream followers. And I really went, but it was like at one point I'm like, I don't even feel safe to go to the bathroom.
Really?
Like, it was crazy in the best way, but you're like, sit down.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
the interviews are like, bang, crank it out and
Yeah.
get it done. And
So true.
Yeah,
So true.
it's-
My cheeks hurt so bad at the
Oh
end of the
my
day from
God.
smiling so much, and
I
in the
know.
best way. Like
I know.
I had so much fun,
It
and
was
it was
really
just like,
fun.
but the whole day I'm like, this is so cool.
It's so much fun. It really is. And it's really just, they take that next elevation of artists to their next
Yeah.
greatness level. So I think it's such an incredible concept. And I got to meet you and so many other fabulous human beings. It was just so, for a podcast host, and my show's a year and a half old, it was such an honor to be in the presence of these people that are going to carve names in country music.
Aww,
It's such incredible. I'm so happy
Yeah.
you're going back this year too.
thank you.
Can we book we'll go to a party together. I'm like, let's book an hour. I'm like, but you know what? They're not going to give me an hour.
Party it
we'll
up.
go to party. We'll go party together. You and I. We'll go
Party
dancing.
it up. Yeah.
But yeah, it is. It's so much fun.
It is.
So what happened on American Idol when somebody said something?
Oh, yeah. So basically, it was a top 48 performance, and what nobody knows is it was 2 back-to-back performances that were filmed the same day within like 45 minutes of each other. But you change outfits.
Can you imagine like being the coordinator of I'm sure it's the best, but I mean.
Yeah, but also so high stress. I can't even imagine. Yeah.
I can't imagine.
And so basically, I believe, and other people also believe, that my audio, what I actually sounded like versus what they released, was not the same.
Right.
So
well, you're
I think
your
they
best
doctored.
critic. You know, it's yours.
Yeah. So I believe that they doctored my video, and actually one of my co-writers or somebody I was talking to a couple months ago, I can't remember, and they're like, no, like, I know exactly what you're talking about, because you see this one video that they posted and it doesn't sound, and then you watch another one and it's like actually what it sounds like.
Wow.
And so
that's gotta be an artist's nightmare.
Oh, because
your name and your voice is everything.
Yeah, it was so crappy, because I was like, I don't understand, like, I didn't sound like that. I got off stage, like, everybody was like, that was great, like, whatever. And so because of that, that's when I was getting a bunch of hate of people being like, oh, so and so should have made it over her, she sucks, and da 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 da.
I want to know the human being that thinks that's okay to send to anybody, let alone a child.
Yeah, it was wild. I have just kind of always been like I'm just gonna turn my phone off. Like, I'll look for a second and I'm like, oh, this isn't good.
Teach that to other artists.
I'm just gonna not look at that, because I think everybody's gonna have, well, I know everybody's gonna have their own opinion and have something to say, especially nowadays. I feel like that's become even more so, where people think that their opinion is like
matters.
Like, I mean, everybody's opinion does matter, but in the way that you use it is such a power.
Be destructive.
Yeah, it shouldn't
be destructive.
I think we're taking the intentionality of the words that we speak out.
Absolutely.
And that part of it is really sad.
My whole thing is, what kind of human wants to make another human feel small?
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
We don't see where you're crawling out of or whatever, but like, what kind of human is that low? Like, I feel sorry for people like that.
Yeah.
I'm like, what happened in your world that you think it's okay to take a shot at another human being?
Literally.
I mean,
yeah.
Some of it is, I had somebody call me a Karen last week. I'm like, which means just goes to say you know nothing about me. I'm like the least thing from a Karen. Crazy. But I was like, I mean, right. Okay. But I think, you're not even a badass till you got some haters.
Yeah.
But you were so young.
Yeah, I was really young.
I mean,
but
that's really hard.
It was also the same night that I got kicked out. So I was like back in the hotel room, and I was like seeing all this stuff on social media. But then that same time, actually, my mom called me and was like, hey, would you be interested in singing with Cassidy Pope? Like, she wants you to come and sing with her. Because
yes, I will. I would be very interested. I'd be more than interested, actually.
I sang a couple of her songs on the show, and we're actually from the same hometown. That's just obviously beautiful. Different age range. But so then that same night also, it was like, oh, okay, cool. And then come to find out, I got to sing with her when she was on tour with Chris Young.
That's amazing.
And it was a sold-out arena in South Florida.
Yeah, what an incredible...
So it's like, you win some, you lose some.
Totally.
And I think overall, everything's supposed to happen the way that it's supposed to happen.
Amen. That's what I say. The universe will recycle it and figure it out the way, because timing is everything.
Exactly.
But what a great opportunity. I mean, if you're on The Voice or American Idol, you're in front of millions and millions of people.
And like, I also understand as well that it is a TV show, and I was very lucky to get so much exposure from the show.
Who were the judges when you were?
It was Keith Urban, Harry Connick Jr., and Jennifer Lopez.
Got it.
So I was very blessed when I was on the show because I also had friends that made it just as far as I did and they weren't shown at all.
Right.
And so that part is just really wild. So,
Yeah.
I mean, they messed with my sound, audio, whatever. I'm not meant to win the show. That's not my
Right.
path then.
Right.
Like, I'm just going to take it as that. Like, I got great exposure.
Amen.
I'm not tied to a crazy contract.
Absolutely.
And it's cool.
Yeah.
And now I'm going to go sing with Cassidy Pope in a sold out arena.
Absolutely.
So
And you'll have a great day. But yeah, it is. I don't think people, I love this town because people come here with a guitar and a dream. I think that's amazing. But I don't think people realize that the grind and the hustle of this, just networking. Here's our flag from Philly. The networking is exhausting.
yeah.
You know, like it's a full-time job to do social media. It's a full-time job to make sure you're in the right rooms. It's a lot.
It is. And I have a hard time with the being pushy part
Yeah.
because
Because you're a sunshine. Yeah. Because you're a sunshine.
my mom is always like, like just send him a message or just ask. It doesn't hurt to ask. But I don't know. I'm also like, when my time is my time, it'll happen. I just gonna keep putting all my energy into my talent and do everything that I can.
I mean, it's right there.
Yeah.
You
Thank
know?
you.
And I dream big, girl.
Thanks.
You're going to be running American Idol someday. Can I be the podcast on American
I'm
Idol?
gonna be like, can I be an executive producer so I make sure like everything that's aired actually is what
It's
happened?
right. It's done the correct way.
Yeah.
I mean, I think music is so personal, that like even altered or misconstrued in any way is a shot. It's
Yeah.
a shot to the heart,
Yeah.
right? And you put your heart and soul into everything you do. And
Yeah.
I think that's such the misconception of artists in general. They're like, I think they see Broadway and just assume you're up on a stage and doing that. But the back work to get a little bit of press or airtime is crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, just to get out there and get noticed and, it's a lot of work, but you do it beautifully.
Oh,
You really do. I know this cannot be an easy, like it's not an easy grind.
Yeah, no, it's definitely a very you have to be vulnerable in this job.
Totally.
You have to be open. You have to not only at least I think, not only be vulnerable but also strong as hell because it is such a hard industry.
It is.
So to keep your softness, to be able to be super authentic in the art that you create, but also be able to take on all the criticism that comes with that by being so
I think
bare.
you really have to be able to separate, Emily the artist and Emily, I'm taking a Netflix day.
Yeah.
You have to be able to disconnect from that. I
Yeah.
think, when you're in the public, I think it's really, I mean, you can't even go get coffee. You can't even wake up with your bedhead and go show, you know what I mean? Because you never know who's sitting next to you. You
For
never know
real.
who's in the, you guys are on from the second you step out the door to even come to an interview, you're on,
Yeah.
which is a lot. It's a rough lifestyle.
You never know who's going to know you.
You never know who's going to know
So-
you, and you never know who's going to recognize you.
Yeah.
I usually stay at another place. Although, is this place beautiful? This is brand new.
Yeah, it is beautiful. I've never been here before. and I
It's
got
brand spanking new.
the food's really good
It's
too. I got here a little early and I had
did
breakfast.
You?
Yeah,
Oh,
right
my
over there. Yeah.
gosh. Shout
So
out
good.
to the printing house here in Nashville for having us. We
Yeah.
are loving every second of this day.
Oh,
and
it's
it is so
great.
beautiful. A friend actually designed it and opened it, and she's running it.
Oh,
And it's such a
incredible.
cool. I know it's such a
beautiful.
cool. I know. I was like, look at all the guitars. I love being in here, but it
Yeah.
is. It's totally a grind. What are you doing for the holidays?
I am just chilling at home.
Chilling at home.
Yeah, my mom and my brother live up here. My dad's in Florida. And so my mom, brother, and I, we actually all just started renting a townhouse together. So we all live
Nice.
together. So
It's really good for you to have that support too.
Yes.
Because there's nobody like a mom.
Yeah, exactly.
There's nobody like a mom.
Exactly.
So it's great that you have that support and then even do you need a cup of tea or chicken soup? You know what I mean? Like the moms know the medicine
yeah,
that
exactly.
make people feel better. So that's great. Do they
Yeah.
love it here?
They do. Gosh, yeah. They moved here about a year after I did.
Okay.
And have always just kind of had their own apartment or whatever. And then this year, I've moved 3 times this year,
Oh, girl.
along with everything else going on. But it's nice to be settled and
Yes.
I know what I'm getting into when I'm living with my family.
Absolutely. How old is your brother?
He's 23 now.
Okay.
It's
So
just
what does he do?
wild. He's going to school right now for electrical engineering out at
Beautiful.
MTSU. He's really smart, and he's got like the logistics, analytical type brain.
Right.
I'm
Me
all
neither.
creative all the way.
Yeah.
And he definitely has some creativity as well, but it's definitely more angled in the smart.
Yeah. Good for him.
Smart way.
I'm always like, I didn't get that, Gene, but thank God
yeah.
somebody else got it.
But he's going actually into the National Guard. January 7th, he gets like deployed. He starts basics
Thank him
and
for
everything.
his service to this
Yeah.
great country.
Yeah, so
That's
he's
amazing.
really
Actually,
excited.
our sponsor today is Freedom Brew.
Ooh.
It's an amazing. If you'd like a beer, we'll get you one.
Yeah.
We know it's kind of early. So this gentleman, Alan, who's just a great guy, he left his corporate job to do this. He's a veteran, wife's a veteran, and they give
wow.
money, a percentage of the money back to veterans. He's very involved in charity work and getting a voice out there for the
That's
people who keep us
amazing.
safe every day, right? Like
Yeah.
such a great guy. So I'm
That's
going to give you one so
amazing.
you can put it in your bag.
Yes.
You put it. You now that you and I have a
Put it in
a-
my little go bag.
like cracking up. I'm like, love her. She's carrying her surf side with it. But he's working with us now, and
Oh,
it's
that's
just been like
awesome.
I work, in my practice and my coaching. I work with a lot of veterans. I work with a lot of people with PTSD and childhood
yeah.
trauma. So it makes my heart happy that we're taking care of those people, right?
Absolutely.
And
That's
he
so
said
amazing.
something amazing to me. He's like, people helping people.
Yes. It's everything.
Fine art of
It's
treating
everything.
people the way you want to be
Yeah.
treated.
Because then that's just a domino if everybody like lived by that.
Absolutely. I was talking earlier too. Like we get the beautiful to wake up every single day and choose.
Yeah.
I'm like, choose joy.
Yeah.
Choose to be nice.
You woke up with breath in your lungs. Like,
Amen.
Yeah.
Amen. And it's so many people, and it's through the hard work that I see of artists like you that I'm like, if they can do it, we can all do it. The passion
That's
and
so
still
sweet.
showing up, and it's amazing because these are long, crazy hours.
Yeah, they're all over the place. I wish I could be one of those like 5 a.m. Which some days I am. Like 5 a.m. girly, waking up, doing my skincare,
Right.
doing my red light therapy, go to my Pilates class,
Right.
and then have my little coffee and start my
In the
day.
perfect world, right?
In my perfect world. But there are nights where I'm not getting to bed until
Yeah.
like 2 in the morning.
It's exhausting.
3 in the morning.
And you need to honor your rest.
Yeah,
You can
it's so
only be as
important.
good as you are if you're rested.
So your vocal cord is a muscle. So
It's
like if
totally-
I feel like a lot of people, I don't know, that might be wrong, but I feel like it's not a thought of thing as much that your vocal cord is another muscle in your body,
Yeah.
and like you have to train it. If you don't hydrate, if you're
right.
screaming, that's basically
Right.
like taking a knife to your muscle.
Right.
Like
After I shot the CRS, I
Yeah.
had this couldn't talk, terrible sore throat. Went to see an ear, nose, and throat doctor. She's like, "You strained your vocal cords."
yeah,
She's like, "Valid silence."
oh gosh, that's so tough.
It is tough. It's tough, but it's also like this is part of my life and part of my job, and I have to know that.
Yeah.
I have to know after the show to take it down. And
It's hard to sometimes, though.
Totally.
You know, you just have like such a rush, and you're like, I gotta do
Totally.
this, and I
totally
gotta do that.
feed
So
off
I
the
get
energy
it.
of all
Yeah.
of you. So to me, it's like, who's next?
Yeah, you're just like, I
who's-
want to keep going.
I know. you
Yeah,
don't.
I'll have
I
a
never-
drink. I won't have water. Let's
I
take a
know.
shot.
I know. I literally made you drink that day too. Everybody said they're like,
Oh,
"What's
no.
those?" I'm like, "Crack it open."
Let me tell you, you did not twist my arm in one
I'm
little
like, crack
bit.
it
I was
open.
like,
It's gonna change
this
your life.
looks amazing. Yeah, I love this.
We'll give you some beer too because
Oh, nice.
Alan's awesome and we're
Yeah.
proud to be working with people that are giving back, and I love that it's in your hands and you guys can. They're coming to Tennessee.
Oh, nice.
So it'll be everywhere, and
Oh, that's
I
amazing.
love, it's a Cinderella story. You quit your comfortable
Yeah.
job to take a chance on life, and that's what you guys do.
Oh, I love that.
You dream big and you
Yeah.
keep going, and So when are you performing next? Oh, duh! You're leaving to go.
Technically, I guess in 2 days, I'll have a couple performances for that. The Nat is back.
I know,
and
totally. The Nat is back.
Hovering. And then actually I'll be going, like, I'm just a little crazy. I love to travel, and so I'm always bebopping around if I can.
I love to travel too.
So I'm gone from the 9th, and I'm also doing a workout challenge right now through my gym. So I actually was I had a workout gym, or I went to the gym right before this, and
oh my gosh,
I did my makeup in the car, and I changed in the hotel.
You look like fresh as a daisy.
Thanks. But yeah, just trying to balance all the things. But yeah, I'm gone from the 9th to the 15th, and then I leave the 19th to the 22nd. I'm going to San Diego for a quick, just little fun trip.
San Diego's, the weather there is
I've never
been.
been.
Oh, you're gonna fall in love. It's amazing.
I'm so
The weather's
excited.
incredible. The holiday seasons are beautiful. It's lovely. You will love it.
Excited.
That'll be such a really good time for you just to take it down.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's great.
I'm pumped.
Where are you performing the New Year? Do you have anything scheduled?
Let's see. January, I'm actually playing the South Florida Fair in West Palm Beach. So I got some shows in South Florida.
Amazing.
So it'll be really fun. It's my first year playing in, probably 10 years. And I'll actually be on like the main stage this year.
That's
so
incredible.
It'll be really exciting.
And West Palm, let's go, girl.
Yeah.
Have you ever been?
I actually grew up in Wellington, about
That's
like
right,
10
not
minutes
that
from West
far.
Palm. Yeah, so not too far. So I haven't been back since March of last year.
Wow.
So it'll be good to get back down there, and I'll be with the band. So that'll be the first show back, and then probably Seaside shows, Wisconsin shows.
That's great.
Try
That's
to add
great.
some new places this year.
It's
Hopefully
so funny how
Philly.
Let's go to Philly. You know, there's a festival on the New Jersey, Barefoot Country.
Oh,
We got to get you into Barefoot Country.
yeah.
We totally got. It's just great. It's on the beach. It's a
yeah.
bunch of days. It's just
Oh,
ridiculous.
amazing.
It's amazing. Yeah, it
I'd
really
love
is. It's
to.
great. And then my husband and I usually go to Crash My Playa. We're not going this year, but we usually go, which is just a whole nother amazing.
Oh, I
I
haven't
think in
been.
mid-January, you're like, I gotta get the hell out of my life, and
Yeah.
that's like, well, honestly, the time. Like,
Yeah.
when you go to warm weather and country music, so I don't think there's anything better.
Can't complain.
You can't complain. You can't.
Yeah.
I think it was really funny. It rained a couple days last time we were there, and January's rainy season, but
Yeah.
you know, when it's warm, it rains for 10 minutes,
Yeah. Yes.
and then it comes out.
Yep.
And what I love about country music is they're like, I'm just gonna throw on a cowboy hat and go in the mud.
Yeah. I'm already wet anyways.
I'm already
Just-
wet. Right. It truly doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Who's your biggest inspiration?
Oh. That's so tough. I feel like I pulled inspiration from a bunch of different things, so it's hard for me to nail down like one person or artist or thing. I know I started doing music because of Taylor Swift and Hannah Montana.
Yeah.
Um,
Taylor Swift and Hannah Montana. I mean, God bless them.
yeah.
They got a lot of people into music.
Oh my gosh, I would kill to have their bank accounts. That'd be crazy.
I know.
Oh gosh, no, good for them. But
Good for them is right. And you
incredible
will.
women, and so, I would say, I love looking to women in music that carry themselves with poise, and just like authenticity.
Yeah. Yeah.
Without like
Well, you have a lot of incredible women
yeah.
role models in country music.
Yeah, there's really a lot of great women out there. So, I mean, people I could meet at a coffee shop. Like
Absolutely.
there's a really sweet girl that was next to me in solid core today that gave me a high five. I don't know her, but like
Right.
I was like,
Aw.
oh, that's so sweet. She
That's
was like,
so
hey,
sweet.
high five, and I was
Aw.
like, okay, love
That's
that.
right. Treating each
Like,
other correctly. It pumps you up.
yeah.
It makes you feel good
Yeah,
about the day, right?
makes
I
you
know.
feel more comfortable.
100%.
So I think, yeah, just little things everywhere.
What's the dream? What's the stage?
Ooh. The dream would be to be able to do music full time, comfortably, travel.
Oh, that's
where
coming
like,
soon, sister. That's
oh,
coming so soon.
gosh, I hope so.
By the time we see you back at the Sarahs, it'll be done. I'll pull up. There'll be a tour bus with your name on. You're like, She didn't even offer to pick me up.
Oh my gosh, that'd be incredible. Oh my gosh, maybe we team up. I'll send you my one sheet and you just...
Totally. 100%. 100%. You know we will do
so
anything.
hard to get into those shows independently, like the festivals
know.
and stuff.
I know.
So,
I know.
yeah,
It is.
just
It's
trying.
part of the grind, but I think once you get one connection, you're good.
I hope so. I think
You
so.
totally will.
It's coming.
Just your stage presence and your voice. I mean, you're going to be with the top performers.
Thank you.
No doubt in my mind. And
You're
let me
so
tell you something.
sweet.
I waited tables and tended bar like it was my career.
Yeah.
And it's, you know, it's a great way
feel
to
that.
network. It's a great way to meet people.
Yeah.
It's, you know, it
Yeah.
really is. And it's just like, I think your door's coming.
Thanks.
Don't keep yanking on doors that aren't yours. Like, your
Yes.
door is totally
Exactly.
coming. What's your
Exactly.
advice to people who are like you?
Honestly, what I'm doing to keep me sane is to just keep my head down and keep the goal in mind, in
Yes.
focus, and keep going after that. Because I posted something on my Instagram story actually the other day when like the Spotify Wrapped numbers came out and everything.
Yeah, I saw it.
And it was dumb of me to have the first reaction that I had, which was seeing my numbers. I was bummed because a lot of it also, and it's nothing to do with fans, because a lot of it
had
has
numbers,
to
which
do
is more than anybody has. Like, that's beautiful.
Thank you. It really does have so much to do with how much work you put into promoting
Absolutely.
and creating the
Absolutely.
content and pumping that out. And so I was more so bummed because my stats a couple years ago, I think my listeners this year was like 44,000, and streams was like 600,000 or something. But
Huge amount of people.
when I was doing I'm so hard on myself. Like
Totally. We're way harder on ourselves than we'd ever be to anybody in this world.
Yes, and I have a really hard time like actually letting compliments sink in because I'm such a hard critic on myself
Yeah.
of what I could be doing better. And so I'm like, oh well, a couple years ago I had 1.3 million listeners and da 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 da. And so it's just a self-comparison game where I got bummed, but then you have to remind yourself,
Give yourself grace. You're one person.
Mike, if I think about little Emily, like that started doing music,
Totally.
and if I told her that I was even here
Right.
doing a podcast interview,
Right.
if I was even had 10,000 people like stream
Yeah.
this song, she just would be...
She'd fall over.
Yeah, so it's like a reality check too. Like I think a lot of us have to just make sure to give reality checks in a positive way.
And give grace. I mean, that's what I tell people. I'm like, you're one person.
Yeah.
And you got a lifetime of music ahead of you, you know? Like, I'm like, stop being so hard on yourselves, for God's sake. We're all in the same rat race together.
Yeah.
And I just think, you do such an amazing job, and your music is so great, and you're such a freaking delight to be around.
Aw,
There's no doubt in my mind you're not going to be playing on the biggest stages.
You're so sweet.
None.
Thank you.
None whatsoever. All right, I have one more question for you.
Yes.
You're going to come back.
Yes.
And you're going to come back on the show.
Yes.
You're going to hang out. You're going to
Of
keep us
course.
completely updated. We're going to have a play date at the CRS,
Oh my God, yeah.
you and I, and then you'll come back and have the most amazing trip. Go share your voice with this world.
Thank you.
I'm very proud of you. I'm very honored that you've been on this show. It means
Aw.
so much to me that we became friends.
Me too.
And I'm
Thank
like,
you so much
I
for
literally,
having
when
me.
we were shooting, I'm like, somebody call Emily, just see if we can get her back on the show.
You're so sweet. I was so excited. I was like, oh yay!
I know, it's so funny because, I've established really good relationships with a lot of people on the show, but you kind of feel like a little unprofessional, like, should I be going through somebody else? And I'm like, she's so freaking cool. She's fine if I call her.
Oh yeah, I don't mind at all. I
Yeah.
was so happy. I was like, oh cool, Deb texted me.
I'm so happy you're here. It is the reason that this show is what it is because of people like you.
Aww.
So thank you from the bottom of my heart for helping, This show has been so good to me, and it's so amazing to have you back on.
Oh, thank you so much for having
Girl,
me.
we're
and
gonna see. Oh,
you're doing the damn thing.
Anytime you want to come back and co-host some shows, you
Ooh.
hop in a seat,
Let me know.
spread some joy.
Yeah.
Spread some joy. And it was an honor. Merry Christmas, my dear friends.
Oh, Merry Christmas. Thank you.